Hi friends, Mizuna here from Learn to Grow. I hope that you guys are enjoying your day. Today I'm going to show you a few of our cold hardy leafy greens that we grow throughout the fall and winter season, and of course as well as throughout the year. Now if you're new to gardening, frost or cold tolerance just means that it's a crop's ability to survive a light frost with temperatures between 28 to 32 degrees or below 28 degrees. Also, what's great about growing these cold tolerant vegetables is that they become sweeter during the cold winter months. That's because the plants produce more sugar, so that way they can tolerate the cold temperatures. And in fact, I just found out that sugar water has a lower freezing temperature than water. So that's why it keeps these plants from freezing during the winter time. Alright, so let's take a walk and I'll show you the few leafy greens I have growing in our garden, and I hope that you guys find this video helpful. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Have a wonderful day and happy gardening. Here is one of our collard greens. Pretty healthy, huge leaves, except we are still dealing with some green cabbage moths or worms. Not as bad as last month though. Here are some new healthy looking leaves. Now collard greens, depending on the variety, can withstand temperatures as cold as 0 to 5 degrees Fahrenheit. Collard greens are a good source of calcium, vitamins A, C, and K, as well as protein. So it's a very healthy or nutrient-dense plant. The leaves can be used for stir-fry, salads, smoothies, and of course, slow cook it with ham hocks. Here is a kale plant. I believe this is red Russian kale. You can see the purplish veins throughout the leaves. Very beautiful plant. Here's another kale variety. This is Russian kale. So the leaves are slightly different than the first kale plant I showed you. Very pretty as well. Now kale plants can withstand temperatures as low as 10 to 15 degrees Fahrenheit. So another cold hardy, nutrient dense leafy green. A great source of vitamin A, C, K, and also a little bit of protein and some calcium. This is how I harvest the leaves of kale and collard greens. You just bend the stem back of the leaf. They simply snap off and just pull it up. Just like so, very easy. This is Mizuna. It's a Japanese mustard, and it's also part of the brassica family, same as kale, collard greens, broccoli. It can withstand temperatures as low as 15 degrees Fahrenheit. The flavor has a mild peppery taste, similar to arugula. Plants can grow as wide as 18 inches across and as tall as, I think, up to 18 inches in height. You can use the leaves in salads, stir-fries, and soups. Mizuna is also a great source of vitamin A, C, and K, and as well as other vitamins and minerals. There are some bok choy. I sowed the seeds about 2 months ago. Unfortunately, the slugs are getting to them. These are also cold hardy. They can withstand temperatures or light frost between 28 and 32 degrees. If it gets colder than 28 degrees, they will be killed by the frost. So you want to harvest them before you guys get a hard freeze. Bok choy is another nutrient-dense leafy green similar to kale and collard greens. Here's today's harvest of kale and collard greens. I guess I'll be making some kale chips. That's my kids' favorite kale recipe. They devour them. They don't last. I usually make them in batches, but they love them so much. And I'm glad they do though, because they are so delicious and good for you. Kale chips are pretty easy to make. You can just brush the leaves with olive oil or coconut oil, sprinkle them with a little bit of garlic salt and some dried parsley. Bake them in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 10 minutes. And there you have some delicious and nutritious snack. Thanks for watching, guys. Happy gardening!